Okay, welcome back to No Death Server, where death equals a complete and total restart. We are on day 20 here. It is 4 o'clock in the morning, and looks like we have no missions. And we're in the process of putting up the apiary. Where can we put the apiary up here, or does it have to be outdoors? I think it has to be outdoors. Sure. Yeah, there we go. One open air apiary. Do you put things in it? Flowers. Nice. Okay. Okay, so. All right. First thing on the list, get your butt kicked by a bunch of bees. So every time I go look in there, I have a chance of being attacked by bees. That's awesome. That's going to make things so much easier. Oh, I mean, no, wait, the other. That is annoying, and it should stop immediately. Speaking of annoying. All right, so I need flowers. Oh, I suppose I have quite a bit of flowers, so yeah, I know I need to eat something. What do I have? I can have some this, some of that maybe, and then maybe some. I don't want honey tea. I want one of these. Yeah. Slosh her into the bathroom a little bit, and you're good to go. Okay, so opening the apiary, we will put flowers and more flowers and a little thingy, and then that's a smoker. I don't know what that is. Okay, extractors and smokers. Okay, clearly it doesn't happen every time. 22 seconds for that, and then I have 41 seconds for just 4 of those. 4 lockpicks. Let's go determine if there's a good mission to get. I believe we're getting to the point where the missions are getting high enough. Okay. Sounds like a screamer, but I'm not 100% certain. I did just fire off 600 shots of. Oh my. Seems statistically unlikely that I would have missed that shot. There we go. One down. And another one down. And another one down. Another one rides the bus. Alright, let's get going. Back inside. Yes.
If you drink all the coffee, I'll kill you.
Any jobs? Jobs, yes. Clears. And previous tiers. Fetch red rubies. Fun guy daycare center.
Look, blockhead, I don't just stand there with your thumb up your ass. I'll sell you food, but don't expect me to cook it for you.
22 is the next day. Oh, I was just gonna buy an anvil, wasn't I? Because of the amount of crap that went through. And then we need gatherer and tarp, and I don't know. Maybe I just buy the gatherer and tarp. Some armored up books. Handgun magazines. And I gather a tarp. Why not?
Well, don't let the door hit you on your way out.
Okay. I think I made a bellows. And if you craft them in the shape of a mushroom, you can carry them with you. They're called portobellows. Where's my... Okay, I already have one. So maybe I don't need one? Maybe I don't need one. Maybe I don't know. We'll have to see. Okay. I mean, I'm suspecting right now I'm not going to need one. But I've got this extra stuff here right now. Okay, let's go do a mission. Let's go kill some zombies. And then I guess at some point I need to make a bunch of steel. You know, I should probably just start that steel here if I have the capacity to do so. Uncertain that I do, though. And having not played in a second, we're going to real quick check the scaff box. Okay. I have the capacity to make steel. So how much can I make? It's a terrible amount of steel. And I have no steel just lying about either. So while I'm out, I'm going to try and get some steel. Rip apart some cars to do that. Very possibly mine. Oh, also, do I have... yeah, I have scale points available. Salvage operations. Let's get another level of salvage operations or two. Okay. Alright. Perception mastery is probably also a good idea, but... if I'm not going to mine, I should try to get as much scavved iron as I possibly can. That's in all those cabinets. Look at all those cabinets. Here we are gathering more things. It's all about the gathering of objects. Life itself is nothing more than alleviating needs. Things that you didn't need when you were dead or before you were born. You just have this really strong need to drink or sleep or poop. And that need being satisfied is one of the greatest things in the world. Do I need chickens? I don't think I do need chickens. I think I'll probably... yeah, but do I want the loot room twice? That's another question. I don't suspect this is going to be too terribly difficult, so probably we do this, and then we do the loot room as well. I need those things, as much of this as I can get. I don't know whether this is going to be part of the thing or not be Oh my. Is this just piping? Am I gonna get pipes out of this? I'm gonna get pipes out of that. This gets some electrical stuff. I'm gonna put some stuff on my bike for sure. Okay. I'm fair certain that I can just... Does this thing sell for anything? If I scrap it, what's it scrap for? 90, that's respectable. What? Oh. Ooh, do I know where the... I have a memory of it being somewhere on or near the stage. No. That's something else. This is the one where it's in the thingy with the stuff in the thing. Yes, this is why we've used this for a location for the blood moon about 1 billion times. Yeah, okay. Uh-oh. I don't think it is possible to get good oh, nope. It's 2 of them side by side is what it is. Okay. Nice. Worst slap fight X ever. Cool. Okay. Well, I guess. Really? I know there's one up there, but not sure. Not fond of the wiggly dance. My goodness. 2 shotgun Messiah boxes. Man. 225, that's totally worth it. Another pistola. Okay, well, scrap all this. Use and just get the hell rid of that. I have advanced armor plating. Am I armor plated anywhere that's not advanced? Yep. Let's swap that. There we go. Now I'm advanced armor plated. All right. We've managed to gather up some thingies and stuff, things. We need that. Sell that. Okay, and then we've got a quest now. It's up. It looks like it's right by the bar. Ooh, yay. Okay. Let's go up to that roof and clear that again. Clear it again, Sam. Oh, it's exactly the same in some regards. And where are you going? Here we go. Well, that's more complicated. On the other hand, that one just kind of cleared out some stuff for me. Okay, well. Well, I don't see anything. That was a feral. I'm unhappy about that. Yeah, whatever I'm looking for is over there. Shotgun shells. Nice. Okay. A chassis would be great. Oh, you suck so much. Make a wrench. Alright. In what room? Is it all the way in the back in the corner over here? No, it's around the corner somehow and in the front room. Well, great. I'll just go around the corner and into the front room then. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Make sure to squeezy this lemon here. Oh. Do you suppose it's like in that vent, which I probably could have gotten from the outside? Oh. Or you know what I could do? Yeah. Yay. Huzzah. Alright, well, I see no reason to waste a bunch of time just beating up on stuff here. There's lots of other places to waste time beating up on stuff. 7 over. Okay. Oh, definitely gonna sell that. Not selling any of these things. I think commando gloves can be sold. Okay. probably can sell that because I don't think I'm going to need too many of those. Anything else I can sell? Not really. Okay. Well, we've completed a job. We need a lot more iron. Just a lot. Just a whole lot. So as much iron as we can get. This place looks familiar. Yeah, that looks real familiar. Well, let's take everything we can take and put it all away. All right. From here, maybe we'll go do some mining. Smelt some more steel. I got to start working on, you guessed it, a motorcycle.
Congratulations.
Yay,
Here's your
200
reward.
casino
Sucker.
tokens. Yeah, that. Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. We'll modify this. Put that there for a second. Yeah, oh, actually, good point. You make an amazing point. Use those. Don't really care for sticks, but it's not like it's going to sell for much.
Take a look, but don't expect me to hold your hand through it.
Okay, back up a
sale is a
little
sale,
bit.
even if it is to a scumbag like you.
Why is it south? Well, you know, I do have a base there. I'm pretty sure I've gone through and gathered up everything that's worth a crap, but probably wouldn't hurt that much to go check the base and see if there's anything in there that I've missed. We need so many thousands of iron. I just don't know what to. So much iron. Thousands and thousands and thousands. And now I'm tired. Out of stamina. Yeah, I'm going to be well more than halfway back to the other base. I might as well loot it for all it's worth. Get a sense of peace. I don't need to go back there for anything. Well, if I want to have more than one apiary, I'm going to need some more. Okay. You need more than one thing of beeswax. You need quite a bit more than one thing of beeswax. And you don't get beeswax out of an apiary. My knowledge about bees is extremely limited, so I don't know if you shouldn't get a beeswax out of an apiary, or you should, or whatever. It's my understanding that they create almost a synthetic blueprint for the bees to make honeycomb off of, although that might just be one kind of bee. And as I sit here and think about it, when I say I have no idea, I'm surprised how much more than zero idea I have about bees, and I'm wondering if I maybe watched a documentary on bees or something at some point. Or perhaps the education system succeeded in a way that I wasn't aware. Maybe that's it. We're not dumb. The education system isn't bad. It's all just dormant. That's what's happening. We're all really well educated. It's just suppressed. Like trauma. It was all the wedgies and swirlies and the discomfort of becoming an adolescent trying to talk to girls. It's just trapped it down in there. Okay. Anything I need out of here. I mean, I'll take the blueberries because why not? There's nothing in there. We're just going to go straight across the top. And we're probably going to get more oil shale soon enough. Nothing seems amazing there. This is all just enough stuff that I might be able to do some things. I know I didn't take these mods. Probably could take the mods. The mods don't do any good here. That baton is fine. Yeah. It's exactly the type of smattering of ammunition that I would be happy to find. I don't think we're going to need those at all. We have 0 parts, good. Munitions. Nothing in automotive, as it should be. I mean, I don't know. Yeah? What about this? What if I come up here and I'm like, oh, yeah, that's never going to work, huh? I'm so happy to see you. And then there's food here, which is what you want to find if you come across a base that's been abandoned. Okay. It took too long. We just need more iron. Without more iron, not going to be able to make a motorcycle. Not going to be able to make the steel required to make a motorcycle. And once we get the motorcycle, and maybe a better rifle, then that's it. From that point, it's all just, don't be stupid. Plant fiber. Really? We're that loaded up. I don't know. I think I'm going to sell some of this stuff. Definitely not selling these things. Let's find some plant fibers. Okay. I don't know if we're gonna. I don't remember. There's something you definitely need plant fiber for later. In Darkness Falls, you need to make military fiber, but pretty sure there's something in the vanilla now. Facilitates the need to gather up plant fiber. There's just not enough configurability in vanilla to bother with trying to make a vault like there is in Darkness Falls. Dig the hole, dig the hole, dig the hole. There it is. The bar gets so small. I have no idea how close I am to breaking this pickaxe. I know I'm close. Here we go. Oh, okay. Okay, alright, okay, alright. Lots of, Zeds. That was a clean miss somehow. Oh, that was a clean miss. That was just me moving around too much. Alright. Now I'm shooting zombies. Now I'm shooting at zombies. Still not dead. Oh, he sped up. Hate that. Okay, down he goes. He might have been some weird thing happened there. There we go. Unable to. Oh, I'm just not patient. Relax. There it is. Yeah, I'm pulling too quickly. Nice and easy. Let the recoil surprise you. Okay. I got a sneak attack bonus, but I didn't hit him in the head. I think I got him that time. Yeah, he's done. And that is that. Well, it's a good thing that I got up when I did, because otherwise that could have been a problem. I'm not sure about that second job, or other than Duke's, what I'm doing for all this. I do need to get the trade route missions. I wonder if he's got a trade route mission for me and I didn't even look. Okay. So, that's site 1. We're going to go to Fort Knight, which is this one. It's a weird icon. And so it's hard to, maybe it's very telling that I labeled it Fortnite. I'm such a bad shot. I need wood. We always need wood. Screamers. A little upset about that whole not doing the spike ball correctly. I should be better. Wasn't better. You needed to put down more blocks and decide that that was the spot. Look, honey. I think I've gotten more honey from trees than I have from stumps. And now I'm out of stamina. Okay. Great. Yeah, I'm just, oh, it's so hard to get a good idea. I love you just relax and get your stamina back while you're driving. Alternate between one form of relaxation in the other, or one form of exerting energy in the other. Oh, well, we'll just open this up and see if we've got, yeah, we've got stuff there, we've got stuff here, and we've got stuff here. Okay. Barely 3,000. Barely 3,000. We need to get more. Okay. Let's skedoodle before the screamers show up. And now it's all about starting that mirror sickle. How much did I put on my bike? I could be able to get that motion sensor in there. I think we could probably sell this. And we could probably sell that. I mean, we didn't miss these things. Don't need these or these. Yeah, these are all things that I can sell. Let's go here to the old cigar. And these motion sensors I'll just keep with me. For later, you can make turrets out of those. Shoot the bad guys. And I mean, I really like. Why is this one so barren? That's odd.
Oh, how's my favorite asshole doing tonight? Flash some cash or get lost.
Okay, well, there's that. I can buy some forged steel. I don't know, though, if I'm close enough that that stopgap makes sense. I want that SMG, but I think I may have to build one. And no.
No refunds. Deal's done. Now beat it, fucker.
Do you have any jobs? You have a fetch clear. Tier 2 fetch clear. Fun guy daycare. I think I'll see if he's got a tier 3 fetch tomorrow. In the meantime, I will put my night vision goggles back on. And then I will go and start putting away everything and starting. Gotta start that motorcycle. See how much I've got compared to what I need. Yeah, some of these radiators go in raw. That is true. Okay, that probably should have gone there. Medical, automotive, more medical, ammunition, more medical, parts, construction, and then foods of various sorts. Okay, so we're going to go to manufactured. I have some forged steel. I suspect I need some of these, I don't know, electrical parts probably. I don't know about iron, almost certainly that. Glue or duct tape, oof, that's probably where it's going to all fall apart, is the glue or the duct tape. Yeah, I suspect that's where it's all going to fall apart. I don't know if I need oil. But I have a bunch of ammunition I can get rid of. And foodstuffs. I don't know. A lot of medical. Then when it comes to munitions, okay, and then construction, that parts there, and then I got a weapon here that I can go in there. Okay, so let's see here. Rock. I'm gonna need for sure some of this stuff. Okay, talk to me. Okay, I'm pulling in some stuff, and then motor cycle. I don't have enough for anything. Chassis requires 15 duct tape, and the handlebars require 15 duct tape. So the duct tape is by far the thing. That's 7, and that's 37. So that's 44. Okay, so this is all going to be put on hold until I can get the... What in the heck? Automotive. That's what happens when you don't really read what you're doing. Okay, let's go upstairs and get the honey extractor and see if that... Okay, fine. Oh, I need glass jars. Okay. Do I have sand? I have some sand. Great. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's go this route. Okay, bam. And then we are going to just take straight up everything I've got and put it in there. We have some sand, but how many empty jars can we make? Well, then we're making 28 empty jars. Okay. How close am I to being able to make a chemistry station? I think I can make a chemistry station right now. I can make a chemistry station. I need a beaker, bunch of forged iron, pots, pipes, and acid. I got forged iron in my thingy. I got like pots sitting around. I have one pot sitting around. Yep, one pot. Okay. And make me some more pots. Okay, do that, and then we will make glass jars or empty water jars after that. Chemistry station makes the glue go faster. Oh, should probably pick up a beaker. Under construction? No. Under medical? Yes. Alright, now I have the beaker. I just don't have the forged iron. Oof. You need 100 forged iron? Oh, you suck. That's so much forged iron. Oh. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. How much can I make? 18? Is that literally all I can make? Yeah? No? You're... Yeah, there you go. Alright. That's working now, yeah. Yeah, we're clearly not going to need more than one dew collector. It doesn't even matter. We can't make enough. If I take that, I put it all together, that's 33. Still not enough. So much iron. Then we get the chemistry station, then we get the glue, and then the house that Jack built. But I mean, we're going to need the water, I think. Yeah, we could probably just fill up a bunch of these and make the water that we need for the glue. Oh, yeah, sure. That means we gotta wait 37 seconds and run out to the water and go get it there, I suppose. And then in the meantime, we got the slow drip happening upstairs. Might be worth it to get a filter. Filter's a luxury item, though. Oh, whatever. You're a luxury item. Okay, what do we have? Another level of Deadeye? Might as well. Anything helps. Well, maybe that's a good spot for it. Good spot for a window there. Let's take a look at the old equipment. Equipment. Do I have a hammer? No. Well, then... do this. And the base gets comfier and cozier. A little bathtub here. My indoor bathtub beats my outdoor bathtub. Less leaves and bugs I have to pull out of the water before I enjoy it. Not none, mind you, but just less. Okay, so we've got glasses, and we're going to go out, and we're going to fill these glasses up with water from the river, which is a water source that doesn't deplete, or at least depletes very slowly. Okay. I think I could just start running and it eventually will fill up with water. There we go. Okay. Okay, and now, in the interest of calling as few screamers as possible, we'll just do everything on one fire here. So, if and when we can...
My God, it's almost closing time. I've had enough bullshit for one day.
You and me both, buddy. 33 more. 23 more. 23 more. forged iron, and we're good to go to start the chemistry station. Get that chemistry station up, and then we can do the glue. My favorite part of the game is waiting for stuff to get crafted. Oh no, wait, the other. Gosh, look at all these wonderful mods I can't make. I can make the supercharge mod. That requires 10 forged steel.
We're closed, so fuck off.
What mods do I have in my little thingy? I have no mods. Well, that's easy to keep track of. I can make mods if I can. I gotta make all the mods. Okay. There's 96. So very close. And how much for these little mods these vehicle mods? Well, I don't have the fuel saver mod. I do have the fuel tank mod. And that's only 5 and 5 duct tape. And this one is 10. Oh, this one's ultimately very doable. Yeah. Supercharger and fuel reserve, it looks like, is the direction we're going to be going. Okay. You make me a chemistry station. Okay, that's only about 1 billion years from now. Oh, I have forged steel. Yes, I do have forged steel. Okay. Oh, it's the duct tape that prevents me from doing that. Oh, yeah, and how much duct tape do I need for these? Again, I need 5 for that one, but for this one, I just need brass radiator and some mechanical parts. And we're good to go. Yeah, 1 supercharger mod gone in. And then this one, off-road headlights, me. Reserve fuel, 5 duct tape and some polymers. Yeah, it's the duct tape. It's all about the duct tape, baby. And it goes there. And this thing here. I don't know. Let's do another. Oop, we'll just do another 16. Is it raining? It's raining outside and I'm not getting wet. Isn't that amazing? What do we have for food? Oop. 50, 120. Oh, nice. Nice bath when it's raining outside. If you've been outside all day and it's cold and wet and miserable and you come home to a nice hot shower. Ugh. Ugh. That's what I love about survival games. They every once in a while remind you of how much it used to suck when you did something. This is why I think people should go camping a lot more than they do. Not just because, oh, you get in touch with nature and whatever, but the reality of, you know, living in a house is entirely different than not. You get out there and you're like, wow, this sucks. I'm cold or hot all the time. I feel dirty. It's so much better to live in a house. Okay, Fortnite's gonna go away. We're gonna get rid of that one. Okay, then we're gonna do this again. Save the waypoint. I don't know why I did that. I think I wanted this, and we'll do Fort Night. Okay, I'll keep that one here. Sounds like there's something beating on something out there in the cold and the wet and the rain. Meh. Whatever it is. It's not getting to me. And this is one of the reasons why I just love this base right here. Yeah, I don't hear zombies, but I hear the banging. Okay, I'll have some stuff that I can... How much more? 30 seconds more. 230 it needs. Oh, that's 330. Yeah, okay. And this can go into the water system up here. I mean, it just looks like a couple of them. I can't see if it's a whole horde or not. But you know, maybe it's enough to warrant using a Molotov. That was, by the way, a way better shot than I thought that I was going to get. I mean, I just eyeballed that, and I'm notoriously bad at that sort of thing. It turned out okay. So, I'm super stoked about it. Okay, it's super wet too. Come on back in here and do my thing. Okay, so I got 57 steel. I think that's probably about appropriate. It's going to be 11 more minutes before the freaking chemistry station's ready. And when the chemistry station's ready, I'll probably put it right here. And then, yeah, we'll just do what I can. And I'll probably start heading south to look for deposits and stuff. I never did really clearly look to see if he had a mission quest tier 3. Maybe he should, because I've only opened one trade route, right? Where's my trade route? Advanced survival, opening trade routes to Trader Jan. I've only done one, and that's a tier 2 thing, so yeah, he should have one. I'll just look for it next time. All right, well, I mean, you know, not super dangerous here. Looks like we did about 32 kills. So, didn't really do a whole lot, but we are started on getting the chemistry station, which will allow us to get the bikes. So, I mean, I got a bunch of iron, so that's not nothing. All right. Well, in the meantime, we'll come back later and do more. But for now, thanks for not watching.